Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere. Let's see how she goes tonight. Doing alright, New. How are you? Just watching a little bit of the Bears game there. My damn allergies are really bothering me today, guys. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, guys, but the new series of jerseys is lying. Just gonna have to wait for some guys to hit the room there. We're almost halfway filled in our first break. Alright, guys, again, just waiting for the rosters to fill out. Jerseys online there. That is a new series for you. We got 2 breaks left in this case. No. Guys said hopefully our rosters will fill in a little bit here. Helmets will be Saturday, guys. Might have combos tomorrow. Just a small combo series for you. We should be ready to go Saturday with helmets. If my stuff comes in tomorrow, I'll try to get them done tomorrow. But I think most of it's coming in Saturday. But we'll see how it goes tonight here. Just got on a couple minutes ago. Alright, guys, again, we have our jerseys line there. Helmets will be back Saturday. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what's going on. My damn nose has been running all damn day here. Alright. Bears just seem to be doing alright tonight. Mitch threw a friggin' awful interception there early, but yeah, that's the thing about Miller and the Bears' other receivers, man. They just disappear at times. They have a couple good games and then disappear for 4 games. That's one of the problems. They have like no damn consistency. I saw Roquan got knocked out of the game, pectoral injury. Alright, guys, come on. Everything's lined. Still need some more people to hit the roster here. Managed to get a few breaks in yesterday. See if we can get a couple in tonight. Yep, new series, folks. It's only our first case in a new series. Come on, folks. Anybody, any takers? Once the roster fills out a little bit more, we'll drop a filler. How you doing, Blunts? Yep, and those went out, bud. This on Wednesday, so you should have them tomorrow, hopefully, Blunts. Yep, guys, I'll make up a promo tonight. I just had to lay down again last night and today, try to give my back a little ease my back up a little bit, trying to get that healed up before I gotta box all these dang helmets and everything. Nice, bud. It seems like what a few guys do. I hate to say it. Once I'll post like like some of the series hits, they seem to track them. Guys seem to know pretty good who's still available. Alright, folks, again, gonna give it a little while more. Thursdays can be very unpredictable sometimes. I know a lot of guys are probably waiting for helmets this weekend as well, or even combos here. So I'll try to have a little combo for tomorrow. I'm mainly going to work on trying to get the helmets done though. Fold up all the boxes, everything tomorrow. Get what I have currently boxed up, and then wait for the stuff coming in Saturday unless I do get it tomorrow. Roquan got hurt, and he's doing a signing on Monday, I guess. And guys are already like, well, is he going to cancel? And, it's like, dude, he just got hurt. Get the guy a break. Like, everybody's in the one chat there in the bear group going, well, is he going to sign? And I'm like, dudes, give it a day. That is the risk you take, though, sometimes. That's why, like, the GTSM show in March is usually a good show. Not too many people doing anything. Guys are just finishing up all their seasons, everything, so they're still used to being active. So you know, everybody usually shows to the show. You know, it's probably most of their last big events until camp start. And it's one of the few shows where you're going to get a lot of the current players all jammed up in one con. Um, you know, the problem with National, man, is again, they hold it in friggin' July where, you know, all the current, you're not getting any current players to come because they're all at training camps, you know? So it's all just a few retired players. No problem, Gary. Thank you. All right there, guys. Blunts and Gary got us going there. Yeah, I got Zeke going. I need him to get moving a little better than what he is right now. I mean, he ain't doing horrible, but he ain't doing a lot. The injuries really took a toll on both my teams this year. The one in League Two just can't seem to stay healthy for shit. And League One, it's Ty going out hurt me, Hooper going out hurt me. Hurt me, you know. Number one tight end going out doesn't help, you know, my situation any. And then Ty going out, friggin' that's hurt me. And then Ashley Stafford going out hurt me too because I got Galladay and he ain't done shit since Stafford. I mean, he had one good week, but the rest have been at best, man. So it's like both of those guys, man, losing both my top WRs friggin' really hurt me. And now on top of it, I got Cook hurt. So that league, as good as that team was doing the first 9 weeks, man, it that was about it, man. It hit a wall, and all of a sudden, everything fell apart on that team. I think I lost 3 in a row. Yeah, I think Miller will still get a couple more catches. You know, Gabriel's out, so it's not like they got a lot else to do. You know, a lot of the guys to throw to. For some reason, Mitch has been ignoring the tight ends completely this friggin' season, man. You know, where Trey Burton was expected to have a nice year, he ain't done a damn thing, man. And I'm talking not a damn thing between being hurt and just getting, you know, zeros and ones. It's he should have been using them damn checkdowns all damn year, man. But it was like he just, you know, that was my early complaint with Mitch was he was never going to the secondary guy. Was he? Well, something's going on because, like I said, yeah, it looks like all the Bears guys are bitching about wins. So, looks like you just dropped the pass or something. Because Nagy sucks, man. Yeah, you can hear I gotta turn that off because these guys are gonna go nuts all night. That's it, like one of the bear groups I'm in. And it's like they got like a private chat there for just a few of the guys, and they're going off. They go off on bear night. Normally we don't gotta hear it because they don't play prime time too much, but yeah, so trying to get it to shut off, but I gotta wait a minute. Yikes. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, DFS has been aggravating as hell to me this year, man. It's like, you almost rather lose than break even every fucking week. It's like, it's like, I seem to make damn, it's like 1 week I'll go on $50, next week I'll go down 30. And then it's like, but I keep playing with my money, but yet I'm just not getting any damn where. And scores this year have been crazy. Last couple of weeks they've been winnable, but there was 1 week I friggin' scored like 210 points or something, and I was still 100 points out. It was like, it's like that's pretty bad, man. When you score like 210 and you're 100 out, it's one thing to be 40, 50 out or something, man. To be 100 out at 210 is insane. It's like, well, that's good. Yeah, like I said, but I just do it just to, I hate to say it, I just don't do a lot of other things for enjoyment. Fantasy football is one of the few things I do, so I just, I'll enter a crap load of lineups and and GPPs, and that's really about it. I just don't have enough time to study like I used to. But like I said, I mean, I've been playing DFS. I used to pay it a couple years back. Before I started doing this, I hate to say it, my health was really bad and I couldn't really work, and I paid my bills playing DFS. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've won decent amounts in the past and stuff. Like I said, like I used to play at a lot of the smaller sites before all of them went out of business. Draft Day and Buzz Draft, Fantasy Feud. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's, again, that's what guys used to say, oh, if you're playing a million lineups, it's super easy or whatever. You can, you can win every time if you're going to play 200 lineups. And, that used to be everybody's argument. It's like, yeah, well, they got the quarter arcade, buddy. Go spend the money at the quarter arcade and, and prove everybody wrong, and it's just like, no one ever does it though. It's like all these guys, they bitch about all the lineups the pros enter and stuff, and it's just like, dude, if it's that easy, then go do it in the quarter arcade. Go prove it. Oh no, people, like I said, people used to say that shit all the time, and we used to tell them, hey, you think, yep, you think it's easy, go ahead. And you're talking, that was the days before lineup builders, stuff like that. I mean, the company I work for, Draft Analyzer, we were actually one of the first people to put out a lineup analyzer. And it was nice too, man. I'm telling you, it was years ahead of what the other ones were. My boss was trying to license it to Roto Grinders. That was before Roto Grinders even had theirs. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I haven't checked out Roto Grinders in a while, but the app that we had was 10 times better than the one at Roto Grinders. At least the one they used to have. It also kept track of all your lineups in one place, from all sites, so you didn't have to go to DK, to see your lineups. You didn't have to go here to see your, to FanDuel. You didn't have to go to Draft Day. Nowadays it ain't too bad. Because you only got DraftKings in them, but there used to be friggin', a ton of sites early on. You could adjust projections with just a few clicks. You could enter your own projections. I mean, everything, like I said, the one we had, man, I still like that one. Yeah, the smaller sites, I don't want to say they were more winnable, but again, the contests, they weren't, they weren't 100,000 entries. So, again, you weren't competing against, you know, a million pros. A lot of the bigger pros just didn't think it was worth their time to come compete at these smaller sites. So you were playing, on a little more even field. But I used to make, like I said, man, I mean, I ain't saying I used to make a ton, but I used to make, a grand a week or so. And for, like I said, a couple years, that helped me get by, man. I don't know what the fuck I'd have done if it wasn't for that DFS. Because I couldn't work at the time, and I just literally spent my days just studying and researching and watching news. And yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate to say it, we were we were outspoken. We actually tried to get a players union going and stuff like that early on. And we actually got it going until the guy who actually was like the head of it he tried pulling a shitty and scamming it and stuff. So it ended up disbanding. Sort of defeated the purpose. But yeah, I mean, we tried to get players unions, everything, man. We were the guys who used to fight with all those big sites and stuff. And you think those guys are bad? You should have been around in the days of Radzia and these guys, man. Guys who literally figured out how to cheat and then would brag about it in chat. And instead of banning the guys, they would, because he was literally the biggest player in the world, he would sit there and chat and basically brag about, I'm cheating and FD ain't going to do nothing about it because I spent too much money. I mean, that's literally what he would tell us. And sure enough, man, they wouldn't. When you could actually prove he got caught cheating, he would they refund your money, and then they let him play again the next day. It was literally ridiculous. It was like, I think the biggest ban they ever laid on him was like 4 days or something. You're talking, this was a guy that was making, I don't know how much a night on NBA. Yeah, and again, the late swap, man, that's good and bad. Like I said, if it really depends if you're one of the guys who can sit there all night and watch for all the news, it's one thing. How you doing, DC? But if you're not, it sucks that that guy's got the advantage of you over you. The other guy. So yeah, they actually banned lineup things early on, and that's why, like, our lineup builder, my boss got a little bit freaked out, and he stopped doing it. And he should have never stopped, man, because no one else did. It was almost like everybody else said, fuck them, we'll talk them into it. All us pros are going to use them, so they got to let us use them. And they got no choice. And they were right, man. It was like literally the big players used to run it. Yeah. Well, again, DraftKings, what people don't know is, like I said, DraftKings, when they first started, how they got big was they literally threw, I am not joking about this, dude. You can ask people who have been around. Go ask it, Roto Grinders, everything, guys. DraftKings literally threw millions of dollars at these pros and just said, "Come spend it with us." Okay, they would have $1 million of overlay every night, but only in the contests that were like $5,000 buy-ins. Okay, so they knew it was only the pros getting this overlay, and they literally just fed these guys all this cash, and they basically gave them the money to become pros. It was like, I mean, it was ridiculous how much money they were throwing out there. The overlays, and it was never in the contest that, like I said, that the inexperienced would play. It was always $5,000 buy-in, stuff like that. It was, they'd post contests night after night after night. They knew they were never going to fill. Okay, just to get these pros extra cash to spend. I'm telling you, DraftKings has been shady as fuck from day one, man. Just like the whole, our employees don't share lineups. We were screaming about that shit from day one because we knew damn well they did. Okay, and how many times did they get caught? Your employees don't share lineups, but this is only the 10th time we've caught you. Okay, tell us how many. Yeah, there's 17 weeks in the NFL season. We caught you 10 fucking times. Okay, how many? Yeah. Tell us again how it doesn't happen. You know. And that's when the government stepped in and said, "All right, too many shady things happening," and and it's time we're gonna, we're gonna shut some states down. We're gonna do this, and yeah, but like I said, I literally played on DraftKings day one they opened. My name on those sites is Misfit. Not Misfit 9692555. You know what I mean? It's literally Misfit. That means I was I was one of the first people to sign up, and Kaiser Roll. The guy used to be on the back of all the fantasy magazines for FanDuel and everything. He worked for us for a while. Damn it. Keep missing that damn thing. Let's shut that off. Alright, guys. Any other takers? Any other takers? I'm going to just drop a filler here just to get her going. I know we still don't have a lot of people here. Alright, guys, and I've actually left the $10 up, guys. I am not going to be able to do this series at $10, so y'all should take advantage of this, guys. Yeah, they put it in their terms of service, but you catch people every day, Blunts, like I said. And even when you can prove they do, even when they admit they do, they still do nothing. It's literally just like, we got to have it in there because our lawyer told us, but we ain't going to honor it. We ain't going to police it. Even when we do catch people, we're not going to do anything about it. They'd have to shut roto grinders down in order to yep, to get their terms of service. And Blunts, that's another thing people don't realize is that Roto Grinder signed a contract with FanDuel and DraftKings to where they get, that's why they always have like player percentages, all this kind of stuff. So they literally get information none of these other sites are provided, and people wonder why the guys at Roto Grinders are always so much better. That's always been a beef about a lot of guys, is that they provide some people with all this information, okay, and they don't provide others, All right, we got 10 left. It's not that hard to catch, bud. These pros aren't even remotely trying to hide it. When you got two guys who are best friends and they have the same lineups 25 out of 30 days in a row, okay, it's lineup sharing, okay? You know what I mean? And to tell you the truth, there's really nothing they can do about it. Because the guy's just going to say, hey, I entered a lineup, just like you're saying. Well, I entered the same lineup 20 other people did. Yep. But when are you matching that same lineup with those same 20 other people, 20 days out of 30? No, these, and again, that's always been people's beef with roto grinders, is all these, they're given better information than everybody else. They're given it earlier. They're given, more data than everybody else. And all these pros share information. They share lineups. I'm playing this lineup, so you You play these variations, I'll play this variation. So, yep. Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. There's not a lot you can do about it. Like I said, it's their terms of service and stuff is sort of what freaked my boss out about not doing a DFS app, you know? And, yep, and it ended up he just panicked for nothing because, again, everybody else ignored it. I mean, they had their terms of service, but yet Roto Grinders kept on developing it. Suram kept on developing. You know, you got sites like God, I forget which one it was, the old Star Draft or something like that it was called, where you had Suram actually working for the site, playing on the site. Okay, nobody found that odd. Oh no, we swear we're not sharing our information with him. Bullshit. Okay, bullshit. Okay, he works for your company. He has access to all this information on his own. Don't tell me he doesn't. Don't tell us he doesn't. Okay, it's. All right, we got 7 left. I hate to say it about the site. I still think, all right, 6 left. 6 left. Was the most honest was Draft Street. And they went away. They're eventually bought out by DraftKings. That was a sad day when Draft Street went away. People don't know Kay Adams, the chick on Good Morning Football. She actually started as at Draft Day. She used to work at Draft Day. She was still in school and stuff then, and she used to do a podcast for them and stuff. Come on, folks. 6 left in this filler. We'll run it one more time and try to get her breaking. Roster still hasn't really filled out much, folks. I really think guys are just waiting for the helmets and the combos to come back. It's like I really want one of these as my Christmas sweater, but what's crazy is that I can literally buy a signed one for cheaper than get an unsigned one. I was trying to find unsigned ones, and the only damn ones that were cheap were from the damn Philippines or whatever, and I don't know if I want to order from them damn places. But everybody else wanted 200 from them, and it's like you can actually get a signed one for about that price. Thank you, DC. Actually cheaper in some cases there. But I don't have the heart to friggin' All right, we got 4 left. Get my list loaded for who we got currently there. Those are our current names, guys. We got Steve for 2, DC for 1, Sal for 2, Steve, and New TZ waiting for our last 4. We'll get her relined and see if we can get this thing popping here. Get our first break of the night going. All right, 2 left. All right, 1 left. All right, so that gives Steve 4 there. All right, we got 1 filler left, folks. All right, marijuana. Close that one. Take it, something else just happened in the Bears game. I got Steve for 2, DC for 1, Sal for 2, Steve's 3rd, New TZ for 2, Jackie Clinton for 2, Steve's 4th, and Blunts in our last spot. Steve for 2 on top, down to Blunts. Send on over, folks. We're going to reline it right after this. Yeah, helmets will be Saturday, guys. I'm going to count on Saturday. If I can finish up the combo by tomorrow, I'll have that tomorrow. And then helmets will be Saturday. What, Miller just catch a touchdown? All right, here we go, guys. All right, we got a 7. One more time, I got Steve on top for 2. DC for 1, Sal for 2. There is Steve's 3rd, New TZ for 2, Jackie for 2, Steve's 4th, and Blunts in our last spot 7 times. That's 2, 3, 6, 7 times. Bam. Looks like Steve, you split. Jesus, knew I'm beating you up, bud. These damn things. Whoop, let me get my first 2. Next 4. For the new one, since he got beat there. Alright, last call on Foles, guys. There's only 4 spots left. This is last call for Foles. I'm going to drop another tiny filler here. By 8. For 4. Last call for full spots, guys. I'm going to drop this filler here. Alright, this will close us, guys. 8 spots, top 4 get in. The heck did it do with the old razor knife? Clue, man. My back's killing me. I ain't twisted around to find it. Just use old yeller. Alright, we got 7 left. 7 left in our filler there, folks. I swear I brought a friggin' brand new box of tissues in here, man. Let me go grab a box of tissues, guys. Got some allergies bothering me. Come on, folks. We got 7 left. All right, 4 left. 4 left. We have 4 left in the filler. Four left. Wow, man. Dallas really sucks. I don't know. Again, man, as bad as the fucking Bears are playing, for them to be up 24-7 is ridiculous, man. And once again, of course, I picked the fucking Dallas to win. I didn't think the Bears would put it together. Come on, 4 left and we're breaking, guys. We are so close to breaking here. Ashley, grab our last 2 breaks. All right, Alex took us to 2. Alex took us down to 2. Well, I sort of did that this week, hoping that the Bears would actually win. That was why I picked Dallas. All right, 1 left. Sorry, 1 left now. So I got Blunts for 1, Steve for 2, Nutezi for 1, Alex for 2, Steve's 3rd. Waiting for 1 more, folks, that will close us. Come on, 1 left. 1 little filler and we're breaking, guys. So close. Be our first break of the night here. Though we don't have a lot of folks in the room. We got 1 little filler left and we're breaking, folks. $5 and we're breaking. All right, DC closed it. DC closed it. We are full, full, full. Send on over, guys. Got Blunts. Got Blunts for 1, Steve. 2, New for 1, Alex for 2, Steve, and DC. Alright, send on over, guys. We are full. Alright, send on over, DC. We are full, bud. Alright, just got it now. Thank you. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Bam, ouch. I'm sorry, bud. Well, I'm sorry, Steve. You did all right last time. Looks like Alex was our big winner, guys. I ain't got any extra slots to throw people, so. 3. Bam. That's Alex. This is for your teams. Got an 8. 2, 3, 4. 8 times. New to Gary. Times. Well, at least yeah, I finally got to go to a game where they win. Adam went to the game tonight. The last couple he's been at, they have been the joint misses that cost them the game. Here we go, guys. Those are your teams. Call out your trades. Just going to get this list in my promo deck. Yep, so at least evened out there, Blunts. Alright, any trades, folks? Any trades at all? Any trades at all? Tennessee for Baltimore or Green Bay? Tennessee for Baltimore or Green Bay? All right, Philadelphia or Baltimore? Okay, Tennessee for Baltimore, Green Bay, Philadelphia, or oh wait, you got. Oh, there you go. Tennessee for Baltimore, Cleveland, or Green Bay, Philadelphia. Same guys. Oakland and Colts are for trade. Oakland and Colts are for trade. San Fran for Carolina, Cincinnati slot, guys. San Fran for Carolina, Cincinnati slot. This is only our first case, guys. Pretty much everything's in play, folks. Carolina. Again, you got Sayre right above you. You got San Fran for Carolina, Cincinnati. He's looking for Chargers, though. Carolina, Cincinnati for Chargers. Or San Fran for Chargers. He'll trade the Sin slot. Who has Chargers? Oh, there you go. Steve, would you rather take Carolina? Okay, so that was taken, Ragtag. Sale swap Chargers for Carolina, Cincinnati. All right, that's it, guys, right? All right, here we go, folks. Welcome, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks. This here is a Thursday. It is December the 5th. We are breaking bomb box autographed jerseys. 2-box break here. Did random teams as always on the right. We have already randomized your teams and customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them a chance to trade. The one trade that did go down has been entered. We got our last 2 breaks in our very first case of the series. It looks like break 3 and 5. We're going to go odds, evens. Odds, evens. We're going to roll 2 die. Evens. It's going to be a 7, so that's going to leave boxes 25 and 26 is our last break in the case. Just get those so it ain't going to fall down on me, which isn't going to happen there. Okay, there we go. All right, we got 29 and 30, guys. See what we gonna get here. Well, this sucks, guys. Well, bam! This here is gonna be a random, folks. That, oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. I actually thought that was the multi-signed. Alright, so that's gonna be a Buffalo Bills hit. Let me just make sure, guys. No, it is a multi, guys. I'm sorry. It does have the Simpson on it. It's not a Buffalo, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Yep. It is what I thought it was, guys. It's the USC Heisman's. So it's going to be a random between those teams. Let me see. I hate to say it. I got to check out who the hell the other 2 teams are. All right, so Garrett's going to be KC. I think Charles White is Rams, right? I just want to double check. All right, this jersey's a pain in the ass. I forgot. Yep, I hate pulling this fucking thing. All right. Charles White is actually Cleveland Rams. I got to do a friggin' random between those 2 first to determine which of those gets. All right, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. All right, it's going to be Rams, guys. Rams is going to represent Charles White. All right, so we got Buffalo, KC, Rams, Oakland. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, it is a nice jersey, though, so that's why I do include it every so often. I just forget how big of a pain in the butt of a pull it is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Well, it's going to be a Buffalo hit, guys. Buffalo is going to get that, so that is going to be a Lone Star hit, folks. There's a JSA certification on that Lone Star. I'm actually just going to fold that back inside. It's not a bad hit, guys. Especially for our first box here. Pulling really nice out of this damn case, man. Lone Star. All right, box 30. Bam! Well, not a huge hit for you, bud, but in all fairness, guys, this Jersey series was ready over a month ago, guys. It was just sitting there. I actually had this series ready, so it was actually ready before they benched them there, guys. So new that is going to be, I do believe it might be one of your first hits here. That is going to be New Teasy's first hit, but I wish it was a better hit for you there, New. All right, we are going to do our Man Cave Light Qualifier, guys. I am very sorry to the rest of you folks. It was not a bad break, though. I mean, it means your next break should be pretty damn nice as well, guys. So, all right, we're going to pull one of Lone Stars out. One of News. Both people can still qualify as they had multiple entries. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. DC is going to be qualifier number 4, everybody. Let me see who our first 4 were. We got Lone Star, New Teasy, Jackie Clinton, and DC Cannon. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, 8:15 Central. Y'all have a good night. All right, call out your keeps, everybody. Please call out your keeps. You're going to keep all 7, Jack? Alright, so Steve let us know. Lone Star, Blunts, Alex, Chera, Gary. Alright, DC, you have a good one. Alright, DC said he was out. Alex, Chera, Gary, Lone Star. I actually don't see Lone Star on the roster today, guys. I think he's probably out today. All right, so Blunt, Matt, Steve, Alex, Chera, and Gary are the ones we're waiting on. No, Alex, they're 10. I've already got them discounted down, bud. Yep, I'm gonna raise. I'm only gonna do this to the last day again is today. Yep, but even at 10, guys, I ain't making squat on these. You see what we're pulling. So, yep, the regular price. These, yep, they're going back up to regular. So it's 10 to keep, Alex. Sorry, that's already discounted down. Right, that's on me, blunts, for the waiting of the having to wait for that the helmet. You should have it tomorrow though. All right, thank you. I think that's everyone. That's bam. All right, guys. I don't know. Well, we're gonna try to filler it out. We fillered the last one up, so see if we can squeak out one more here. Got to run her twice to get her filled, but Come on, folks. Any takers, any takers. Is your shipping correct on your payment, James? New? Just want to make sure your shipping's all right on the PayPal because I print directly from PayPal. Hang on, let me double check. Yes, it is. Yep. Just double verifying because some people they don't update that, and I print my labels directly through PayPal. So come on, guys, we are looking at 2 people on breakers right now. Come on, folks, any takers, any takers. All right, folks. Come on, any takers, guys. We lost a lot of people. The other channels don't have too bad. Everybody at Breakers cleared out there. Not looking too bad on the other channels. Let's get our last break on camera. That's our last one. Should be a nice break too, guys. That last one was probably our okay break of the case. Should be a decent break for you there. And this even with that just okay break, guys, this has been a pretty damn nice series. We hit the Sam Darnold full-size helmet, Hopkins. We had Marquez Brown, Gronk. We had the Khalil Mack. Now the USC, a multi-signed Marcus Mariota. And we got one break left, folks. Not a bad case at all, guys. You ain't going to pull like that out of Gold Rush or HP or anything. That's for damn sure. All right, we got 8 left. Bengals took us to 8. Oops, I thought I had that on screen. I'm sorry. We have 8 left, folks. Bengals took 4 there. You guys can still take falls. Are you sure, Gary? All right, there. If we get this filled, guys, we've only got 4 more fulls after that. We should be able to get our break in if we can get this filled. Come on out, guys. I'm going to be back 2 minutes. I'm just going to run a pee, wash my hands real fast. Well, Paris put up 31 points. We got 7 left. On the damn Dallas. That's friggin' embarrassing, man. No, I can't. Boom, boom. All right, we got 7 left in this, guys. 7 left. We got 7 left. 7 left and 3 fulls. 7 left and 3 fulls. How you doing, Derek? Come on, folks. 7 left. Come on, 7 left in our filler. We'll get a reline, get those other 3 fulls going, and get this broke, guys. Seven left. Come on, folks, 7 left. We are so close to breaking here. 7 fillers, 3 fulls. That will get us popping, everybody. All right, 5 left. 5 left now. I got Bengals fan for 4. Got Derek for 1 and Gary for 2. We have 5 left and 3 fulls. That will get us breaking our last break in this case, and we'll start a fresh one. Helmets Saturday, guys. Helmets will be Saturday. I may have a combo series, just a small combo series ready for you tomorrow. I bet, Gary. Yep. It's crazy how badly they're playing, man. I mean, if this doesn't convince him to get rid of Garrett, I don't know what will, because the Bears have been friggin' awful this year. I mean, Nagy is... Like I said, I've literally been calling for Nagy's firing. And with that payroll and everything, man, geez, I wish the Bears would spend that kind of money on players. I mean, other than Mac, we ain't got one friggin' star, man. We signed Robinson coming off of ACL because he was on the cheap, because we took a chance he'd be all right. Well, at least Zeke is getting me some points here. Got me 20. Can't complain with that in the playoff week. Four touchdowns for Mitch, 1 running. Robinson didn't end up doing too bad for you. What, 15 points so far? We got 5 left. Absolutely, Cade. Welcome to the room. We got 4 left. Cade over on Facebook, 2 fulls and a filler. So basically, guys, we got 1 full and 4 fillers left, and we're going to be breaking there, guys. So far, I got Bengals for 4, Derek for 1. We have Gary for 2 and Cade for 1 in our filler. 4 left, guys. And there's the PayPal. I went in line to the PayPal, bud, just in case you needed that. All right, come on, guys. We are so close to breaking. You should have a fairly decent break left there. We start a fresh case after this. We got 9 full cases left, guys. We just started this series. Still got a ton of hits, guys. Again, just some of the names on the checklist, guys. Starting at the top, you got Kyler Murray, you got Deion Sanders, Matt Ryan, you got Lamar Jackson, Ray Lewis, you got Jared Allen, Kelly. Offhand, I can't remember who's in there from Carolina on them. But you got 2 Khalil Macks, guys. One of them's a Nike. You got Jim Brown and Baker Mayfield. John Elway's in there. You got Brett Favre. You got 2 J.J. Watts, guys. You got Phillip Rivers. God, I can't remember some of these guys here offhand. Dan Marino, Adrian Peterson, guys, in the movie slot. You got the James Caan, Piccolo, the Deacon from Longest Yard in there. New England, you got a Nike Gronk, you had a custom Gronk, you got Drew Brees, Um, Barkley in them, amongst others. You had Sam Darnold in them. Marcus Allen, Howie Long. You know, just some of the names, guys. You got some Super Bowls, some of the Lombardi trophies in there. All right, the filler's closed, guys. Sorry, I was just going over my list there. Javier had closed us with 4 fillers there, folks. So we are full on the filler. We got 1 full spot left, and we will be breaking. If someone doesn't scoop that up, guys, I'll probably award that here. Send on over, guys. Yep, so again, you got 2 J.J. Watts, Matt Ryan, OBJ, John Elway, guys, Kyler Murray. You've got the Joe Montana Stats jersey, the one with the picture on it, his arms raised. Adrian Peterson, the 2 Khalil Macks, 2 Gronks, one's a Nike. You got Andrew Luck. Again, 2 Brett Favres, one on Atlanta, one on Green Bay. Lamar Jackson, Ray Lewis, Drew Brees. I said a couple of Super Bowl trophies. You got the Pele in there. You know, so those are just some of the big hits, guys. All right, send on over, everybody. We got Bengals for 4, Derek for 1, Gary for 2. We got Cade for 1 and 4 for Javier. Thank you, Cade. Got you, bud. All right. What the hell is my dice? There they are. Alright, guys, this is for the filler. We take a 4 or higher. Alright, we got a 9. Whoops, can you see that, fillers? 9 times. Gonna go over the names once more. I got Bengals for 4, Derek 1, Gary 2. We got Cade for 1, Javier for 4. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Winning click is 9 times. Bam. Wow, Javier is the one who did good. Well, Bengals, you got beat up a little bit there, so I'm going to throw Bengals, bam, the extra spot, and we are closed, fellers. Alright, I awarded 7 instead of 6 in that, guys. I gave Bengals the extra spot since he got beat up in the filler a little bit there. We are 100% full, guys. Send on over, fulls and fillers. We're going to do your teams real quick. This is the last break in this case. We'll start a fresh case after this. We got 9-1. We got 9 cases left. We'll random those up. So we got 10 times. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 times, everybody. Derek to Joey. Bam, we'll do your teams. Alright, guys, can see I did that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. There is 10 times, everybody. We got the Bears, who are unbelievably nice. I'm telling you, man, that is freaking embarrassing. That is, the boys are getting beat like that by this team. They have been awful this year. All right, guys, if we can manage to squeak one more breakout, might be a little hard considering we're losing a lot of people here, but it will get us to a cash promo if we do. Got to get this in my dock, so if we do get another breakout, we're all ready. And it takes us to 4. We'll do our man cave qualifier at the end of this. All right, guys, any trades at all? Those are your teams. Cade TV is like Al Bundy, William Shatner. We do have a movie slot. That's, again, obviously movies. But TV is going to be like Al Bundy, William Shatner, stuff like that. Colts or Jets for Chargers. Cincinnati, Carolinas for trade. Is Steve in the break? Darn it, no. Normally, yep, Steve would have grabbed that. Didn't get in this break, though. Carolina, Cincinnati for Denver or Atlanta. It's Carolina and Cincinnati slot for Denver or Atlanta. Yep, guys, and again, to be clear, that is hockey NBA combo spot. Again, we do have an MLB. The movie spot, that is like the James Caan, Brian Piccolo jersey, the longest yard Deacon jersey, stuff like that. Kansas City Jack, again, TV is Bundy, Shatner. Chicago's for trade. Chicago is for trade. That's from Derek. Chicago is from trade. That's from Derek. I still can't believe they're winning like that. We got a quarterback who everybody's calling to be benched going up against a top-rated offense in the league, and they're out playing him, man. That's embarrassing. Chicago for Baltimore. Chicago for Baltimore. Colts or Jets for Chargers. Chicago for Baltimore or Colts or Jets for Chargers have been offered. Carolina, Cincinnati for Denver or Atlanta. Chicago is for trade, guys. We're doing last call on trades here. We're going to random up our cases and then start a fresh case after this, guys. It's been a nasty case so far. Hoping it continues. He asked if that was both sale or if that's just one. Come on, fellas. I took both there, so we've got Colts and Jets were traded for the Chargers. So Colts and Jets were traded for the Chargers. I would just change the names. All right, there we go. I think that's it, guys. Anything else? Any other trades? All right, last call, folks. Welcome, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Thursday. It is December 5th. We are breaking bomb box autographed jerseys. It is a 2-box break to random teams on your right. We have already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. One trade did go down. Here we go. This is our last break in this case, so we didn't have a lot of choice there. Come on, man. Pop of your seal. But it's only our first case of the entire series, so we've got a lot of great hits left. Bam! Well, that's going to be a Niners hit, guys. That is going to be the Kittle San Francisco hit in our very first box there. Not a monster hit, not a bad hit. Wow, Jack, man. Jack had a double hit last night. Bounces back today with Kittle. Not a massive hit, Jack, but a solid one. Pop up box 26. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, camera. There we go. All right, guys. Ouch. I'm so sorry, but I really am, man. All right, guys. I'm so sorry, bud. That is going to be the baby blue Phillip Rivers. I'm very sorry, bud. That is going to be the baby blue as the JSA certification on it. I am very sorry, Cade. That's one of the reasons I personally never damn trade. That's a pretty nasty case, though, guys. We pulled a lot of great stuff out of there. We are going to do our Man Cave Light Qualifier. We're going to pull our winners out. Gives the rest of the slots a chance to still walk away with something nice. We award one of these every 2 cases. Bam, so we'll be giving it away at the end of next case. We pull Sal out. Jack can still qualify because he had multiple entries. Here we go, fellas. We got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Jackie, I'm sorry, guys. Jackie's going to get the qualifier as well. You can see we did do that 11 times. So far, I have a so far I got Lone Star, New Teasy, Jackie Clinton, DC Cannon, and Jackie Clinton. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, 8:15 Central. We are on 7 days a week. New helmet series launches on Saturday. Combos tomorrow, guys. Stop on by. Yeah, he's actually a Charger fan, bud. So again, Kate, he said he'll buy you a spot. So one of them's on him, bud. I actually feel bad. So those are in at sale. I'm actually going to give you one there too as a welcome. Anybody keeping, guys? Anybody keeping? Rivers and Kittle were the hits. Gary, I'm not sure what you're asking. Kittle and Rivers were the hits. Yep, the one reverts back to sale. Yep, because the trade, so that reverts back to sale, bud. Anybody up yonder keeping? Anybody up yonder keeping, guys? Cade, Blunts, New, and Matt as well. I think Blunts and Matt aren't here anymore. I think they went to bed. All right, New, Alex, Bengals, Chera, everybody on down yonder. I think Chera headed to bed as well. All right, those are on us there, or one's on sale, the other ones are welcome. Here from New. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this filled here, guys. I'm not hearing many keeps going. Anybody there keeping? Anybody up yonder keeping, guys? See if we can squeak out another break, man. That, guys, that is a nasty sick case. We pulled out a full-size helmet out of that case. This was only our first case. We pulled out a full-size helmet, Gronk, the Phillip Rivers, Kittle, Hopkins, Khalil Mack, the USC multi-signed, and Marcus Mariota, guys. That's not a bad case, man. We got a full-size helmet, Khalil Mack, Gronk, Rivers out of that thing. And at that price, guys, no problem, no. Any keeps, guys, any keeps at all. Well, if the Bears end up blowing this game, it's going to shit. Yeah, again, just, sort of like, yeah, he was technically, I guess, so he was on the checklist, Rivers was. Like a lower end headliner, I guess you'd call it. But again, we had a full-size helmet. The Gronk, Rivers, Khalil Mack, the USC, Marcus Allen, Simpson, etc. signed jersey, guys, multi-signed jersey. It was only our first case, too, guys. Tomorrow, I really hope to have combos ready for you, and then the new helmets, guys, will be Saturday for sure. All right, new helmets will be Saturday for sure. Going to be a lot of nice stuff in there as well, folks. You know, Peyton, you got the Russell Wilson flex helmet. You got the Peyton Manning helmet, Speed Authentics in there, guys. Drew Brees Speed Authentic, Kamara Speed Authentic Hydro. Telling you, man, lots of nice stuff in that damn series. Yeah, so you got the another one of the monsters of the midways, guys. You got Russell Wilson, Speed Flex. You got the Hydro, Speed Authentic, Zeke Elliott. You got a Blaze Zeke Elliott in there. You got a Goff Chrome. J.J. Watt Speed Authentic. Juju Schuster Speed Authentic. Donald Speed Authentic. Matt Ryan Speed Authentic. Drew Brees Speed Authentic, Peyton Manning Speed Authentic, Kamara Hydro Speed Authentic, Von Miller Speed Authentic, J.J. Watt Chrome, guys, Philip Rivers Speed Authentic, Dwayne Haskins Speed Authentic, Emmitt Smith Amped, Dak Prescott Amped, Ben Roethlisberger Chrome, guys. Those are just some of the hits in the helmet series there. You know, and at the price we break those things, guys, going to be pretty close to the same price it was last time. You know, it's about $6 less than everybody else breaks them at, guys. You know, most guys are breaking these things at, 20. We're getting them at 14. And look at all the chromes and speed flexes and stuff like that, guys. Like I said, man, even your just okay hits in this series are pretty nice. Like AJ Green Chrome, Tyreek Hill Amp. Really nice series, guys. All right, last call on keeps, guys. This is our last call on keeps. I'm not hearing anything, so it don't look good for a lot of guys there, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're going to get this broke tonight, guys. Seems like most people split the room on us here. It's been the same thing happened last night. We were rolling good up until about 10:30, and then all of a sudden the room just cleared out very early. I don't know if guys are burned out from the weekend or what. Well, guys, I don't even know if we got enough people left to filler. We'd have to get some more fulls going, guys. I mean, I don't mind fillering, but that's a lot of fillering. I don't even mind running 2 or 3, but 4 or 5, man, that's a bit rough. Any more fulls, folks? If we can get even 10, if we can get it up to 10 fulls, guys, we'll try fillering it after that. But right now, man, it's a long way to go. This is a fresh case as well, guys, so everything's in play. Your big case hits, everything. But I lost a lot of people, guys. We are down to 1 on breakers right now, and so it's going to have to come from the other channels. I will line a filler, guys. Let's see if we do got some people on the other channel. See if we can maybe get at least some of it filled before tomorrow. If we can get it all done tonight, guys, great. If not, we'll call it a night, I guess. I do got a lot of boxing to do for the helmets and combos. All right, so we are going to try a couple fillers here, folks. If you want to keep us going, start dropping, guys, because we got a long way to go. If not, we'll call it a night, and I'll just try to wrap up the combos for you for tomorrow, along with, and then to make sure I get the helmets boxed. Like I said, guys, with my bag the way it is, I'm going to need a lot of time, so I'll probably box up the make the boxes tomorrow. Put what I can in there, and then when my shipment gets here on Saturday, I won't have so much to do. Oh my God, did they just tie it up? See, play tracker's behind. I'm seeing a touchdown. So I don't know if that took him to 24 or if that took him to 31. It looks like that took him to 24. Okay. I almost just crap myself. All right, yep, okay. The play tracker must be behind because it was already showing the score as 24. All right, yeah, because it was already showing the score at 24 to 31, and then all of a sudden it popped up touchdown. So I was just like, whoa. It's like, if they would have lost that game, that's something else, man. I really thought that they had just tied it, or App had just tied it up there. Well, you got to think Garrett doesn't have a job Monday, right? I mean, if that doesn't make him fire him, I just don't know what will. The Bears have had every damn problem you can talk this year, from coaching to crappy play. And for them to beat Dallas, man, on a payroll, it's probably a good double what the Bears is. That's nuts. All right, guys. Any takers at all? Any takers at all, or are we done for the night, guys? I'm losing people like crazy here. Come on, guys. Any takers? Just going to give her a couple more minutes, guys. We're losing people like crazy here. That way I can maybe get the combos finished up tonight. Get a good start in the helmets for tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not exactly the speediest of workers right now with my back a little messed up. Andrew, just all right, bud. It's just doing all right. It's getting better, but, you know, it's still a pain in the ass having to work through it, you know. My friend's son was supposed to, my dining room, I am not kidding you, man. My dining room is, you know, it is literally as tall as I am with boxes that need to be cut up. My friend's son was supposed to come by today to cut them up, but he got friggin' detention. So he can't come by tonight or tomorrow, man. So I'm probably going to end up having to cut them damn things up myself. On top of all the boxing, because the old lady's going to have a fit. She's already having a fit. um, it's, you know, it's not really going to have quite as much variety. It's only going to be a small series, like 30 boxes or something, bud. I'd say it's going to be a lot of, like, the written word. You know, a bunch of Lombardi trophies mixed in with a bunch of, you know, just some other stuff. Couple of Khalil Mack minis in there. Zeeg football. Um, John Elway football, Daniel Jones football, you know, a couple of other jerseys and stuff. But, yep, it's not going to have quite as much variety as the last series. I just want to have something boxed up to fill in between the helmets and that. I wasn't planning on launching for a couple more weeks with combos, but I got to figure it out, bud. That's the kind of stuff I'm still doing. I got to, you know, figure out what exactly is going in it and such, so... we haven't finalized the price in that yet. That's the kind of stuff I got to finish up tonight. Again, figure out what exactly everything's going in and the final price. Well, guys, I think we're probably done here for tonight. As sad as it is, I hate to go off so early, guys, but I just don't see us getting anything else broke right now. I think we got too much going. I mean, too many empty slots on the board, not enough guys in the room. Like I said, we'll have combos tomorrow. If my helmets come, guys, I'll get them damn helmets in here instead. But I must have like a sub UPS guy because the jerk off doesn't even fucking leave it in my front door, man. So pissed. It's like the last couple days he's left shit on the side door despite the fact it's got a SIG requirement on it, and he just leaves it by my side door because he doesn't want to walk up 4 fucking stairs, jerk off. And when I went out there and found a couple boxes sitting on the side of the fucking house like that, I almost shit myself. I was so pissed. Yep, no problem, Ragtag. We're probably only going to be on a couple more minutes here anyway, so if you got to head on out, feel free, bud. I don't see us getting anything else going tonight. Zeke football for the combos, guys. Come on, folks. Anybody? Any takers, guys? We got to get something moving. Any takers at all, folks? Really down to like 2 people on breakers, guys. Gonna have to come from the other channels. I give it just a few more minutes here. All right, thank you, Pat. All right, guys, Pat took 4 there to help us get going. So we can fill this filler. That'll put us about halfway full, guys, but we got to start getting a couple of other drops or we're dead in the water here. I said I'm only showing 2 guys on breakers, so we're going to need some help from the other channels. Any other takers, guys? All right, Bengals took us to 9 in the filler. All right, Pat took us to 7, guys. Got a little traction there. Come on, see if we can keep it up. Come on, 7 fillers left. We can run it. Come on, guys. 7 left in the filler. Come on, 7 left. This is a fresh case, guys. 9 full cases left. Come on, folks. Any other takers? Guys, any other takers? We're almost half filled in this. Come on, folks. We'll give her to 11 or so, see if we can get her going. If we can't get her closed out by then, guys, we'll probably end up calling it a night. We need some help from the other channels. I'm pretty much down to 2 people on breakers, guys, so they're going to have to come in from YouTube or Facebook. Come on, guys. Any takers? Any takers on this filler or fulls? Either one will keep us going. Come on, folks. We're doing a last call here. Let's try to get this thing closed out. See if we can at least run this filler here, guys. Sorry, I'm going to order a pizza real quick. Okay, great. Yep, I'm going to pay with cash today. Thank you very much. You have a good one. Thank you, bye. Well, they didn't need my address, nothing. It's just literally, all right, yep, what do you want? Yes, that says something about how many times I order from there. Come on, folks, we got 7 left. Someone keep this going for us. 7 left. Come on, folks. We are almost halfway full in the filler. We're going to give her until 11 o'clock, guys. Let's get her going. Any other takers on this? Any other takers on fulls or fillers? We're almost halfway full, guys, but we don't have a lot of people left in the room. Come on, folks. Yeah, we don't have any. Unfortunately, yep, there's only you and Patty on breakers there, bud. So unless the entries come from the other channels, we're dead in the water. Trying to coax them into getting. Come on, folks. This is a fresh case. Fresh case, guys. Almost halfway full in our filler. Let's get her moving. Come on, guys. Any other takers, folks? We're doing a last call here. Last call on our fillers or fulls in our jerseys. Combo hits. Come on, folks. Last call. Any takers? Last call, guys. Come on. Someone's got to start dropping if you want us to stay on. Drops are going to have to come from the other channels. Like I said, I'm pretty much just looking at 2 people on the breakers right now, guys. So any other takers, guys? We're pretty darn close. We got 7 left in this filler. We could at least run the filler. Any other takers? No. I fed them about 6. I mean, if you want to put something out there, it ain't going to hurt, but you can wait a little while. Yeah, I just fed them about 6 or so. It was probably about 6:30 actually. Come on, guys. Last call. We are calling last call here, folks. Any other takers in our filler to keep us going here, or are we done for the night? All right, guys. Anybody? Last call on fulls or fillers, folks. Last call. I'm trying to hang on. This is a fresh case, guys. 9 total cases left. We've only broken 1 case out of the series so far. We have 9 total cases left. It's like our rosters keep going up and down, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to wait it out, but come on, guys. This is last call on fulls or fillers. Someone's got to start dropping to help keep us going here. I have no problem staying on as long as guys are chatting or getting us moving here, folks. Well, guys, all right. I hate to go off this early, but no one's chatting, nobody's dropping. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. All right, Pat, New, Bengals, anybody else left out there watching? I really appreciate you guys, but I just don't think we got enough manpower left in the room to get anything else going tonight. think I'm just going to go give my back a few minutes to relax, wait for my pizza, and then I'll start working on the combos and helmets after that. I'll start folding up all the boxes for the helmets, everything, make sure I can get everything done by Saturday. So thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. We will see you tomorrow, 8:15 Central, as always. If you need me, hit me on Facebook, guys. I will be around tonight. So thank y'all very much, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 8:15 Central. Have a wonderful